my channel. Today I got Bree, hanging with Bree once again. You know, with the gang, with the squad, gang, gang, gang. I think that's how people do it.
Right. We old. What they
I'm old,
like,
but my
this
daughter
what
be
they
like,
be
oh,
doing.
it's this way.
This what they be
Gang,
doing.
gang, gang, not gang, gang, whatever. So we here to give y'all our top 10 favorite products of 2019. So, you know, get your notebook, get your pen, your pad, turn on the notes section of your phone. We're going to let y'all know what products did us justice in 2019 that we're going to carry into 2020.
Yes, because self-care is important. Like, you gotta take care of yourself. You can't be out here run down, tired.
You can't, you know, y'all, in 2020, we are not going to be around her ashy. We're not gonna be around here looking raggedy. We're gonna be more put together in 2020. We're gonna get up an extra 10 minutes to put on at least some moisturizer, lip gloss, and some, you know, lashes, something. You know, it's too much you can do out here that don't take much time that we wasn't doing in 2019.
And you know, the one thing that you can do that will change your life, you can just get up and go, is get you some lash extensions. Yes. I promise.
Yes.
You can get up and go. You put your hair in a messy bun. Them lashes is gonna have you looking like you did something.
Lashes take you a long way. I don't think I can go without them now, because without them I look like a naked mole rat.
A bird.
Bye.
But
for real, y'all, like, we not just saying this because we do lashes. Yes, we are.
But
I'm a living testimony. I don't talk about doing lashes because I just do them. Like, I wear them. Like, game changer.
You know.
Like, she does mine and I do hers. So we realize when we looking ready, like, we need to come get a feel.
It's time for a feel.
Okay. So y'all need to get on the lash train if you haven't already. And another thing that will change your life when you trying to, you know, sometimes it's hard to get up, comb your hair, put on your face. I'm not a makeup everyday girl. I do makeup, hell, once a week, if that. But I have started really taking care of my skin. A good skincare regimen is key. If you have clear skin, you ain't gotta do nothing.
Maybe, cause girl, I realized that a week ago. I'm like, hold on, my skin kind of clear.
Yeah.
Lashes is popping, skin clear. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Put some on your lips though.
Cause I can't stand people with ashy, crusty lips.
And you good to go.
And drink your water. Drink your water and do your skincare. You good. So we gonna get right into it because we talking a lot. But Avery, what's your first product that you enjoyed in 2019 that you must take to 2020?
Let me get my list. I'm coming with some heat. And y'all, let me say this: y'all cannot be cheap when it comes to self-care. Like,
ooh,
you gotta find a balance. Like, you know, maybe splurge and get you a high end, and then, you know, get you a low end or something that's still good. But you cannot be cheap.
Don't cheat yourself.
Treat yourself. Or have him do it.
Okay. Steadily in his
Okay, so the first thing that's on my list is it's called Elemis, and it's a facial moisturizer. As y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but I work at Ulta, so I got put on to a lot of stuff. This facial moisturizer is so bomb, and it is expensive, but it, like, I don't know, have your skin so soft. My skin has not been dry, and it's just been like, it's been bomb. I love it. Look, I'm gonna go buy the full size and splurge.
Okay, splurge.
Cause yeah, y'all need it, and I think it's for all skin types. Like, it's not like for oily or dry. It's just like a general.
And to add on to moisturizers, moisturizing is key. My mother is the Avon lady. Like, she has always been big on skincare. I've been doing skincare since I was probably 12. Since I could even think of a pimple coming up on my face, I've been doing skincare. And she always told me that moisturizing was the most important part, because if you don't moisturize properly or at a regular daily, you know, basis, your skin is going to look older before you even get that old. She always talked about, if you don't want crow's feet, if you don't want dark circles, dark marks on your face, and if you don't want to look old, baby, you need to moisturize your skin. Because although black don't crack, it do bend and it do fold. So baby, you need to get some moisturizer.
Period.
You know, and I can attest to anybody, any color, any nationality, whatever your race may be, moisturizer is key.
And let me just say, this video, we going off topic, but quit washing your face with bar soap.
Ooh! Ghetto!
Please.
The ghetto!
Please,
Please
me
stop.
and y'all too, because me and y'all the main one who do it. Y'all be having good skin, but
I don't care if Dove bar soap is for sensitive skin, it is not for your face. Period.
buy some face wash.
So that brings me to one of my favorite products of the year. At your local Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and I'm sure Ross, I have found an aloe vera face foaming cleanser that is amazing. It has little to nothing in it. I got turned on to the Korean skincare this year, well last year, and I'm keeping it because my skin has been super clear ever since I started doing the 10-step Korean face washing process. So I like the aloe vera foaming cleanser. It did wonders for my skin. It didn't break me out. It was really gentle, but it was really good, and it kept me clear. So, and it's cheap, y'all. I think the bottle's like $4, $4.99.
I need to try that.
Yes, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and it's always there. Now, if you cannot find it, it is on Amazon. And like we said, all these products we're gonna put somewhere in there so you can see exactly what we are using.
Yes. So that brings me to my next. So I'm gonna talk about the body, because that's important too.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my favorite body washes of 2019 was the Love Beauty Planet. I think that's, or is it Love Planet Beauty? It's at Target, and they have like different scents, and it's like color coordinated by whatever scent. It's good. I like it. I try to use like a lot of organic body washes because my son has really bad eczema, and we use the same thing. I ain't got time to be buying everybody different cleansers and stuff. But that one was really good, and they have some good scents, and it's got not a lot of ingredients, and it's good for your skin, and it's not that expensive. It's like $6.99, but I mean, it's good for you, so it ain't that expensive.
Okay, you know, while we're talking about keeping the body clean, you know, I think one of my other favorite products would have to be the Raw Sugar Body Scrub. It did wonders. Exfoliating the body is very important. We do a lot with our body every day. You know, we moisturize our bodies, we wash our bodies. So after a while, your body has a buildup, and you should be exfoliating at least. And when I say least, I say this. When I say least, I mean least once a week. But I personally exfoliate 3 times a week. But exfoliating all that dead skin, getting that debris off of your skin is very good for just keeping your pores clean, as well as, you know, sometimes we have dark spots on our body due to it just being an overgrowth of like dry, old skin that needs to come off. So invest in a good scrub as well as a good exfoliating like towel or sponge or whatever.
Yeah, they got the gloves at Ulta, Target, probably Walmart. It's like a little mitt that you can use in the shower.
Yes, and scrub your body with your scrub and your hands. And, you know, we ain't gonna forget about the face, but that's a separate exfoliator. Don't use the same one. And that'll get that body clear. The Raw Sugar was my favorite because it has raw shea butter in it. And when you rinse, you feel so moisturized, like it has moisturizer in it, so your skin is not dry after you rinse it off. And that's why that was my favorite one to use last year.
And your man gonna thank you later because you're gonna be soft for him, girl. As soon as he touch you,
Listen,
gonna be,
that's
gonna
my
be
favorite.
soft. He gonna be all on you.
Like, girl, why you so soft?
Right, and then you know.
Well.
So to piggyback off of her, I tried that one too because I used to work at Target. That one is bomb. And I also like the Tree Hut scrub, and I feel like you can get that everywhere, like Walmart.
Tree Hut, but Tree Hut is really affordable. So like that raw sugar is about $12-$14.
Right.
But that raw tree hut is it's like $6 at Walmart.
It's like $6, and you can get it at Walmart, Ulta, Target, pretty much anywhere like that. But that one is really good. I will say it's not as moisturizing as the raw sugar one, but if you're on a budget, it still get the job done. And they have a lot of like good scents, so I like that one. And like she said, I probably be over exfoliating every time I look at it. I'll be
like, ooh.
But it really does help, and it really does make your skin soft. And just being a female, especially, like, we gotta take care of ourselves. I know some girls ain't into like beauty, and they kind of just like, I'm me, but baby, no, like, we taking care of ourselves. Cause how you treat yourself and carry yourself, like, trust me, that little stuff like that, like, men pay attention, like, how you keep yourself up, how you maintain yourself, and they gonna treat you as such. So sis,
get that scrub.
Get it.
Because even if you're not into makeup and all that stuff, scrubbing your body ain't got nothing to do with no makeup. Scrubbing your body got to do with taking care of you. Because who wants 10, 13 years of damn skin on their body? Because I be beating people talking about, I ain't never exfoliated before. What?
Sis.
Baby girl. Let me introduce you to some things.
So I seen this on your list, but I'm gonna let you, well,
you can do it.
I'm gonna do it because I should put that on my list. The L brand pads. Bomb. Y'all, I tell y'all, we gonna do a separate, we said we was gonna do a separate video on feminine hygiene, that. But stop using them pads that's in the Walmart in the store. Like,
always ain't for everybody.
Always, and what's the other one? Tampax. All of that. Like, I noticed that those pads, like, I don't know, some of them have scents, and that scent used to literally make me gag.
They have scents, and they have all kinds of like bad toxic chemicals in them that we're thinking nothing of, but over the years it can cause all kinds of problems, cancer. We don't really get into it because I personally have a lot of issues and allergies to a lot of things, so my woo-ha can't do it. And I had to learn the hard way. Like, if you put another one of them always pads on, baby, your coochie gonna fall off. It's
gonna just fall the hell out. But no, I love them, and I actually like noticed a big difference. Like, I don't even know, it wasn't like causing a reaction. It just feels better. Like,
it did a lot for me. It actually it's shorted my period. My period is not 7 days anymore. If I'm using those tampons and pads, my period's like 5 days at the most, which is good. So, check those out. And you don't have to use L brand, but get on the organic tampon and pad wave for sure.
And I know you can get them at Target. I don't know about Target's the only place I've seen them like in store.
True.
And they're like $7.99.
But it's a 40-pack.
But like, it's a 40-pack, so
that's 2 cycles, sis, at least.
And they have the tampons too. And I don't know how much.
I have a big thing of tampons. I haven't ran out of those, but I don't use those as much as I use pads.
Me neither. So I'm trying to get away from tampons because they said they're not good either.
Because listen, I don't want that. I don't like sticking stuff up there, but sometimes you got to. So.
Right. What's another one from your list?
Okay.
That's a good one.
I did get turned on to the Dickerson's Witch Hazel this year. That is also a part of my 10-step process. After I cleanse my face with my foaming cleanser, I use Witch Hazel to get any extra debris off of my face, anything that was missed. That Witch Hazel is going to get it off. So I definitely suggest that. It also helps clean the pores. I have like blackheads on my nose. Like, if I don't stay on top of it, they are terrible. But honestly, using that Witch Hazel on my nose has cleared a lot of that up and pulled a lot of that stuff out of my nose. So I just really have fallen in love with it. I don't think I wash my face without it anymore.
Witch Hazel is bomb. I use, I don't know how to pronounce it. Thayers, you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. The red. You got the red top. And you can get either the spray or the one you can like pour out on a cotton pad. But that's Witch Hazel too, and they're both good, and they're both
tone and balance the skin.
That's key. And also, just a little tip, because y'all know I went to school for skincare. When you put on your toner, like, don't let it dry and then put on your moisturizer. Put your moisturizer on while your toner is still like fresh and damp on your face. It helps the moisturizer go
deeper into the
skin and really moisturize. Because then, like, your pores are open. Because if you wait until your pores is dry and your pores close up, then the moisturizer really is just sitting on top of the skin and it's not getting as deep as it could.
True.
Because you have layers to your skin. So this is just a little tip. So another one from my list would have to be, it's called Kopari, and it's a lip gloss. It's a brand, and it's like a coconut brand. Like, everything is coconut based. And I never heard of it until I started working at Ulta, and I had got the gloss like in my little gratis thing. But that is like my favorite gloss, and it's so expensive. It's like $13. Ooh, it's like $13. But that ain't that bad.
Not that bad, honestly, for like a quality lip gloss.
I'm always buying gloss. Like, I got so
many clear glosses.
I
actually have one from y'all that I just got like a month ago. It's almost gone, but I love it. It's like y'all's fruit infused ones. It's the Ulta brand.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking
It's
about.
really good.
You can never have too many gloss, ladies. We not walk around here with no chapped white ring around the lip.
Listen, if your lip gloss give you that white stuff around it, throw it away.
Throw it away. It's no good. Like, if y'all know right here, if it's white, throw it away.
And another tip to help keep you from getting that around your lips, if you're not using chapstick before you put on your lip gloss, that can help too. Because I layer up, honey. I do my, which I've talked about before. One of my favorite chapsticks is the Pot of Miracle. And I put that on first, and then whatever lip gloss or lipstick I put that on top. But moisturize your lips with actual moisturizer before you put on lip gloss, chapstick, whatever. Because y'all be putting gloss on top of that crust on your lips, on top of
and it's not gonna soften it up.
Lips.
It's gonna soften
it's just shining it up. I just see people have glossy lips and glossy blood, glossy splits in the lip. I can see everything.
That's not cute. Don't be that girl.
Scrub them lips with your toothbrush. I promise you, that'll change your life too. Get your toothbrush.
Exfoliate. That's back to exfoliate. Like, your body needs to. We're human. We have dead skin. Like,
we need to
shed.
Yeah. Now, I learned that a long time ago from my mama. Shout out to mama, because she put me on at a early age. But when you brushing your teeth, when you get done and rinse that toothbrush off, go to your lips with that toothbrush and brush that dead skin off of there, and just get a towel and wipe it off. And you'll thank me later.
Toothbrush, if you want to be fancy and get a scrub, if you can even make a scrub with some sugar.
Let me tell you.
Or get a rag and just scrub your lips.
Elf has a like a lipstick scrub, and it's like $7 at Target. And it's just like lipstick, but it has a scrub in it, and you just literally go over your lips like this with it and wipe it off. It's easy, it's quick. I keep it in my purse because sometimes my lips look a little dry. I don't want to put no lip gloss on top of that.
Baby. Oh, and another thing, all lip gloss is not like moisturizing. Like, a lot of lip gloss is just for looks, just to have that glossy look. So that's what I like about the Kopari. It's a coconut based gloss, but it's actually like moisturizing. It does have a good shine to it, but it's like a moisturizing gloss, and that's why I like it. Cause like on my everyday, when I'm out, I'm not wearing just like the cute girl gloss. Like, I like a gloss that's actually gonna benefit my lips and moisturize it. That way, once it wear down, like, my lips is soft and not like, ooh, they dry. Let me hurry up put some more. Yeah, like, no.
You know what? Another good. We probably giving y'all more than 10 products, but listen, this is the tea, sis. So drink it while it's hot. But Shea Moisture actually has a lip brand, and I actually tried it. And it's awesome. I don't know what the flavor was I got. It's green, the one that I have. And it is so hydrating. Like, it gives you a little bit of a shine, but it's more so hydrating than shine. But, we ain't really trying to shine like that when we at work or when we at the gym. It's just for a little bit of moisture. So, and a little bit goes a long way. Like, I literally have had it for like months, and it's still not gone. It costs a little bit more, but like we're talking, in 2020, we're not being cheap with ourselves. We're going to get ourselves what we need to take care of ourselves. And what I've learned is when you spend more money, you get more quality out of the product. Like them 99-cent lip gloss. Those, now I ain't sleeping on them because baby, they work.
They work.
But what I'm saying is, they don't hydrate your lips. So invest in a good hydrator.
Yeah, that should just sit right on top. And that's something I'll use like if I'm doing my makeup and I put on some matte lipstick, but I want it glossy. Exactly. I'll use my beauty supply lip gloss. Like, let me.
Or I'll put my chapstick and stuff on, and then I'll put on that 99-cent gloss. But if you just want a gloss that you can use at all times and you ain't got to do nothing extra with it, you're going to spend a little bit more money, but it lasts longer and you don't need as much. You just, a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah, like your self-care products, I mean, some might run out quick, but for the most part, they kind of last you. Like, it ain't nothing where you buying every week or something.
No,
like
definitely not every week. I feel like I re-up maybe once a month. Right. On scrub, because baby, like I said, I be in that shower scrubbing body. But besides that, like anything I use, also Dr. Teal's has been my favorite this past year as well. Before so, I was always using Avon's bubble bath, which is still my top tier favorite because it's good for sensitive skin and it don't give me no problems down there. But Dr. Teal's has Epsom salt and different things in his body bath. What's it called? Bubble bath. Bubble bath that helps me with like soreness, or like if I'm feeling a certain type of way, I can use certain ones for, for my skin. But I do mix that Avon in there and do them together. But Dr. Teal's is good if you're looking for something like a good bubble bath after like a good workout. Or just a self-care day where you're like, I'm taking care of myself today. I want to relax. I want to get the tension up my shoulders. I get in that tub.
Me too, girl. And I will lock myself in there.
Okay.
Away from them kids.
Maybe not come. Mom, what you doing in there? Get out.
Bye. So, one of my favorite products, I'm going to switch to the makeup side. So, one of my favorite products that I discovered was this brand called Zoeva, I think. And it was made by, I want to say she's like Middle Eastern. I'm not going to say a specific race or anything, but she looks Middle Eastern. And I love her palette. It's called Caramel Melange. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It's called Caramel Melange. And you can get it at Ulta. I don't know if she's carried at every Ulta, but it's carried at my Ulta. But it's like a good palette. It's like warm tones and then like a few shimmers, but all like natural colors. I used to be really into cut creases and rainbows and glitter and all that. But honestly, I don't want to offend nobody. Like when you growing up and you becoming a lady, to me, that type of makeup is like for a show or something, or if you're trying to be an influencer on Instagram. But I honestly feel like when you being a lady and you out with your man, or if you work in a professional setting, like the natural look is better. And I don't want to offend nobody, but I don't know.
Like so no shade to anybody that's wearing cut crease, because it's pretty, but that's not on a realistic everyday type of girl. You're not gonna do that every day.
No, and I'm just thinking, because I'm trying to go on this journey of leveling up and just like being more classy, being more feminine, and I don't know. So that's just one of the things that I've toned down. Like it ain't even like cute to me. Like it's cute, but like I wouldn't wear it no more. So that palette is really bomb. I got it on now, and it's just like really natural shades, and the pigmentation is good, and I like the reason behind the brand. And then she's like a woman of color, so y'all should check that out. And it's really not that expensive. And she's known for her brushes. She has really good brushes. That's how she even started in the cosmetic world. But anyways, y'all, that palette is bomb, and y'all should get it. That's like my go-to. Like, if y'all see me with eyeshadow from here on out, it's that palette. So that's like one of my beauty faves of 2019. I love that palette.
Okay, makeup-wise, I have learned so much about brushes last year. I would say my favorite brush of all time now is the setting brush from Real Techniques. It's bae. Like, that brush is everything. Makeup palette wise, I think my favorite palette of 2019 was the Morphe's collab with what's my good sis name? Not Carly Bevel, but
that was with Anastasia. I know. Not nor is it Norvina? No, that was what Anna South.
She got dark hair. She a YouTuber.
What is her name? I sell that palette every day.
Oh,
because it's James Charles had a collab, and then it's her. I can't think of her name.
Lord have mercy. Y'all, I can't think of this woman's name.
Let me see.
I got the palette in my room. But anyway, the palette has a lot of neutral colors in it, but it had a lot of like burgundies and burnt oranges in it. And I really love a good orange. It's a good transition color. It can take you everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about though.
But yeah. I'm gonna link it. I'll put it somewhere. I feel really bad because that woman's name is on the tip of my tongue. She's a YouTuber and I like her a lot.
And Morphe is, a lot of people say they don't like Morphe, but I like Morphe and I've never had any problems with their eyeshadow palettes. Like I said, I don't do all that color. I still want pigmentation, but I don't really care for the bright colors, so the natural colors show up too.
You know what? Makeup palette wise, I think my favorite palette of 2019 was the Morphe's collab with what's my good sis name? Not Carly Bevel, but
that was with Anastasia. I know. Nor is it Norvina? No, that was with Anastasia.
She got dark hair. She a YouTuber.
What is her name? I sell that palette every day.
Oh,
because it's James Charles had a collab, and then it's her. I can't think of her name.
Lord have mercy. Y'all, I can't think of this woman's name.
Let me see.
I got the palette in my room. But anyway, the palette has a lot of neutral colors in it, but it had a lot of like burgundies and burnt oranges in it. And I really love a good orange. It's a good transition color. It can take you everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about though.
But yeah. I'm gonna link it. I'll put it somewhere. I feel really bad because that woman's name is on the tip of my tongue. She's a YouTuber and I like her a lot.
And Morphe is, a lot of people say they don't like Morphe, but I like Morphe and I've never had any problems with their eyeshadow palettes. Like I said, I don't do all that color. I still want pigmentation, but I don't really care for the bright colors, so the natural colors show up too.
You know what? Yes, and give it up to Juvia's Place because I have so many palettes from her too. Or whoever made it. I don't know.
It's her. I have like 5 or 6 palettes from
those palettes are super pigmented. A little goes a long way. And I appreciate that because I ain't got to dig out the pot to get some eyeshadow. I can literally brush my brush against it and put the color against some skin and we got a look. So that's one of the other palettes I like this year.
I think that's my 5.
It's your 5? I think I did mine too.
Yeah. What's the collar face? Is that what
so Kala has or is it Kala? I'm not sure. Kala has a face brush, mind you, also found at Marshall's for $7.99. It's a face brush that you use. I don't always like to use my hands to wash my face. I like to use brushes. And the brush, it has a exfoliating side as well as a soft brush side. And on the soft brush side, now everybody talks about hygiene. To keep your brush clean, the tip I learned was to dip your brushes or soak them in hydrogen peroxide, and it'll get all the dirt out of it, and then rinse it and let it dry. So, you know, people talk about they don't like using brushes because they build up debris or whatever. But if you're cleaning your brushes regularly, then you should be fine.
Yes, because so many girls come into my job and say they don't clean their brushes, they just buy new brushes. Well, baby, your bank account must be big because I don't have money to replace a brush every time it get dirty.
Now, mind you, there are some brands when you spend more money, especially if you spend I spend $7.99, but some people spend like those $60 to $80 for those brushes. There's no way that I'm going to keep spending $60 to $80 for a brush every time it's dirty. Right. Because if they're doing that, honestly, your brush is dirty after a week. You need to soak it and clean it.
So that means y'all letting it build up for a long time. Yeah. That's what that means.
So, you know, let's just clean our brushes, you know? Now, honestly, when your brushes wear out, you know when it's worn out and it's time for a new one. But we also saving money this year. We're not wasting no money. So the collar brush is $7.99. You can also find it on Amazon. But I got it at Marshall's for $7.99. And it was cool. I liked it. It really did what I needed it to do. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too soft. And it really got my skin what I feel to be as clean as it could be. So, you know, check it out. Try it out. You know, let me know what you think in the comments.
Right. So that's all we have for sale. Well, that's not it, but those were our top things. But I just want to say, like, even if you're not the type that's into makeup or just beauty or getting dressed up, like, just that's part of like loving yourself. It may not seem like it, but that really is like you're loving on yourself. You're showing yourself love. Like, that stuff really makes a difference, because when you look good, you feel good.
Absolutely.
Like, your appearance affects your mood. Like, if you always looking raggedy or just skin dry,
when I look raggedy,
crusty,
I feel raggedy.
Like, you just feel down. Like, I don't know nobody that when they're feeling good, looking good, they feeling down. Like, when I'm done up, I'm like, yes, like, I'm in a good mood. Like what's up?
What we
like,
got to do?
Right. Like, I feel good. So learn to love on yourself a little. Self-care is not always about going out and going to the spa or doing this and doing that.
Stuff that can be done in-house.
You can do it right at home. Set the vibes. Get you some candles. If you can get a babysitter. If not, set the kids up and just spend a couple hours just loving on yourself. I promise it makes a big difference.
And like I tell everybody, mothers, single mothers, mothers who don't have as much help.
Talk about
power to the mothers.
Power to the mothers.
You know, I feel for you. You know, Embria is a single mom. I was told I can't consider myself a single mom because her daddy helped. So, but we be at the house together. I ain't got no help at this house. So I don't know what you call that. But either way, what I'm trying to say is, if you got your kids and you can't get nobody to keep them, so you can listen. I do my self-care on Sundays after Gabrielle go to bed. My baby goes to bed at 8 o'clock. I put her in her room, turn her show on, and I start my process. So, you know, that's what you got to do. Put them kids to bed, do it at their nap time, but whatever. You have to find time to care for yourself, because I stress this to everyone. If you don't take care of yourself, you cannot efficiently take care of others, because you are stressed and worn down. So you're honestly giving your kids really what you got left.
The bare minimum.
Listen, I know, because I've been there before, and it's like, I'm tired, so I don't really want to deal with this, and it's just like, okay, let me just throw some shit together so you can do this or do that.
And go to bed.
And go to bed. But you know, when you take care of yourself, you feeling better. And listen, another tip, I tell this to one of my friends who overworked himself. Sleep is a part of self-care. Go to bed. Take that time. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Oh, I got 2 hours of sleep last night.
Exactly. Go to bed. My mama always used to stress that to me, and she always like, Raven, if you can't go to bed early every night, pick 2 to 3 days out of the week that you decide that you're going to get a good night's rest, where you turn your phone off. You go to bed, turn the TV off. Don't watch TV because you're caught up on this show and you ain't going to go to bed. Turn the TV off. Turn your phone off. Go to bed early. Let your body do its thing, because while we're sleeping, our body does so many things. It heals, it restores, so that you can have energy, you know, throughout the week to take care of your kids, take care of whatever. Everybody ain't got kids, so but to do whatever you need to do for that week, you need to take care of you. So I suggest that everybody take 2 to 3 days a week to say, you know what, I'm going to bed early tonight. And those be the nights that you do your self-care. That's a part of self-care. So, you know, say, hey, on my early days, I go to bed about 8:30. And everybody call me Granny, because they know you call me at 10 o'clock, I'm asleep. So just take care of yourself. Upgrade your self-care.
You're gonna upgrade yourself, sis.
But that's all we got. Shit, I'm tired.
So let us know, what are some of your fave products that you use when you're practicing self-care, or just your daily routine? Let us know. Put us up on something, because we always looking for some new products.
Always. I'm a product junkie, unfortunately.
You really are, though. You be posting your little stuff like
just buying stuff.
Just buying stuff in Target, and Ross, and all them type of stores.
That's my favorite spot, Target. They give me every time. But yeah, y'all, we'll see y'all next time. We're hanging with Bree. And we out.
So like I said.